Welcome everybody to the webinar. Welcome to Dropship Inferno, how to become a dropshipping conversion boosting cash money machine. And I'm your host for tonight, Julius Kellawan, and thank you for coming out. I'm definitely excited. I'm excited you guys are here. I'm excited to bring this presentation to you and show you guys what we've been doing to scale our business so quickly and get these amazing results. So add me on Facebook if you haven't already. I want to see who's live with us. Let's give it some time and see who's live with us. Add me on Facebook. Let's get you guys going here. See who's live. DeWitt Belay, what's going on? Awesome. How you doing, buddy? Cool. Man, this is awesome. I can't wait to really get into this. And we have Jeff Duyon here. Carla, what's going on? How are you doing? We've got Jeff Duyon here, and then Jermaine Steele will also be on tonight, and he'll be sharing his affiliate knowledge. So let me mute my phone because you'll just keep hearing that and cha-chings all night. So confirm. Welcome, new friends. Welcome. Awesome. Live, Jay Jackson, how's it going? Jamie, how you doing? You're crushing it. Duce, how's it going? Cool. Awesome. All right, so what's for dinner? What you guys have for dinner? We like to eat. I had some Zaxby's chicken. Awesome. Welcome, Tom Adams. Welcome to being my new friend. Thanks for being on. Jay Jackson, in it to win it. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. Jeff, fasting. Cool. Cool.
Which also means I forgot to eat.
Awesome. And I know you guys that are out here, you guys are going to be the ones that are going to crush it. And I know that after you see what we have to show you here, you're going to see exactly why it's possible for you to come in here and crush it. No questions asked. Jamie Spaghetti. That's my favorite. I can eat that 3 times a week. Love
3 times
spaghetti.
a week.
IHOP. Ooh, Dave, success. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you ate success. Cool. Eating success.
Delicious.
Delicious. Ashley, welcome. Welcome. Chicken salad. Awesome. Rice, beans, and pork chops. That's nice. Some gravy. Let's get it. You guys are making me hungry again. I'm gonna have to end this webinar early. See you guys. Cool. Man, you guys are awesome. Got about 33 people on here. Come on, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Boom, boom. Wake them up. Wake them up. Cool. Isabella. Mexican food. Making Hawaiian cabbage rolls. Awesome. Man, you guys eat good. Raja, ready. Jarisha, in the house. In the house. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. We've got some cool people on here. You guys are gonna be the ones that's gonna come and crush this industry because you guys are serious about your success to be on a presentation, on a webinar to learn. So kudos to you guys. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Ethiopian food. Lisa B. We've got quite a turnout. Uh-oh. I'm going on a date. Whatever it will be, it's going to be expensive. Ooh la la.
That ain't right.
Oh, Lisa, haven't decided yet.
Two lobsters.
Two lobsters. Awesome.
One to one to go.
Okay, cool. So I want to know, last question. Why are you here? Make some money? Why are you here? I can't think and type at the same time. My apologies. Changed my life. Awesome response. Cool. Find a real opportunity. Cool. Change my life. Change my life. You shall. Change my life. You can. Put it out there in the universe and make it happen. Grow my business. That's right, Eric. That's right. A lot of people, unfortunately, lack the skills to pay the bills, and that's why we're here tonight. So you can grow and learn the skills required. The next move has to be the best move, baby. Been there. Been there. To learn real freedom. True, true. Learn some new skills. Because you have the most up to date and thorough dropship training. I only run with the best of the best. Awesome, Carla. Cool. I'm humbled. Thank you. Grow my business so I can quit my 9 to 5 and do this full time. To add another stream of income. Money makers in the building. I refuse to see my daughter work for someone else and to grow from others doing it. Amen. Ashley, you're in the right place. So, we seems like we have a lot of strivers out here, a lot of people who are ready to make the changes in their life. Awesome. So, it's about 10 minutes in, and I'm going to go ahead and head on over to this presentation. Hope you guys can still see my screen. Jeff, can you still see my screen?
Yep, sure
Awesome.
do.
So, how to become a drop shipping conversion boosting cash money machine. So, how to make your first $1,000 from home online with eBay. And in this picture, Jeff Duyan on the left and myself come together and constructed what could be the perfect system for making money online that dozens are already using to cash in online. So, what you'll discover is how this could be easier and more reliable than anything else others are doing to make money online. So, let me head back over to Facebook real quick because there's activity. Cool. So I can finally get ahead of my bills instead of bills owning me to learn. Awesome. And that's what we're here tonight, teach you guys the importance and the beauty of passive income. Awesome. Okay, so we want you to carve out your share on eBay. The total payment volume of 66 billion and gross merchandise volume of 20 billion revenue growth accelerates at both eBay and PayPal revenue of 4.4 billion. And that's just in the second quarter of 2015. So, and that's according to investors.ebayinc.com financial releases. And eBay is a company that is 20 years old. So, chances are they've worked out a good amount of the bugs. And as you see here, I have 100,000 a month in sales and 50,000 a month in sales. And we have students that have come in, such as Kenneth. He started in March, and he was able to crush out of 48,000 a month in sales in July. And his profit, income disclaimer, this goes with how you take action and your work ethic and how you follow directions. but that was around $5,300 profit for him. And with 66 billion gross in just the second quarter, don't you think that you can carve out even just 50,000 a month in sales for yourself? Right? So to learn, I want to help people succeed like I have. To learn, become a leader, help others. Awesome. So I'm going to ask you guys, so who thinks they can do a 50,000 in sales month? I, I, I seriously want to know, because if you don't believe that you can, then it's going to be hard for you. And I want to see who believes that they can do a 50,000 in sales month. Because I believe that anybody that's on here can. What's going on, Andrew? Welcome. I can. Awesome. Me, Jay Jackson. That's right. Yes, you can.
Andrew's already on his way.
Yeah, Andrew's already on his way. He's been crushing it since he got in here. I believe. Jamie, I can. Jamie's been crushing it as well. Bianca, absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. I know I can. That's right. I just have had wrong people lead me, but that's my fault. I just need the proper guidance. Well, we learn. These are all learning experiences. So I believe my sister and I are teaming up for eBay domination. Cool. Awesome. I think all of you guys, Andrew, Jay, Eric, Jamie, Bianca, Jerisha, I think all of you, Lisa, all of you can do 50,000 in sales month. Okay? So before I even talk more about eBay, I wanted Jeff to come and share his story about himself and what he's been able to accomplish. So, Jeff, do you want to share a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what I'm here for. There's a lot to share. There's so many little parts to the story. Just a background because this is important for a lot of people. I was talking with one of our students the other day, and he's down and out. And I think his biggest problem was that he didn't believe, like you're saying, that he could do this, or for some reason that because he had a lot of struggles, that meant that it was okay for him to say, it's just not going to happen for me because I have too many struggles. I don't have all the tools that I need, or whatever it is. My background was bad, or whatever the issue is. Before I even started this, I think it was right around the time I started this, I got into a conversation, also known as an argument, with this girl who was she was telling me that people need to make more per hour at their job, and I was like, it made me mad because I was like, why would you sit there and get the government to point a gun at somebody to force them to do something when you don't need either one of those in your life, like, at all. Um, and so I set out on this journey to kind of prove her wrong, and was like, what, I'm going to print a certain amount of money. I'm going to print just as much as it would at minimum wage now and minimum wage in the future if it gets raised, and I'm going to do that without working at all. Eventually, anyway. Eventually, I'll make it to where I just outsource it and I don't do any work at all. And I was like, I'll show her. And then I did that, and then now it's progressed on much further than that. But that was just little stories like that and little belief, and you take whatever energy you can to go ahead and move forward. But before even that conversation, I was sleeping out of my car, traveling all around San Diego, Los Angeles, Riverside County, attempting to sell life insurance. The reason I slept in my car is because I wasn't selling very much, or I definitely wasn't selling enough of it to get by and even just get a hotel. And it's not like the hotels are that much. I mean, maybe you can find stuff on Airbnb for maybe 50, 75 bucks a night, but instead I was just sitting there in my car and hope for a better life. And then I found eBay. So then I refound eBay. I'd been liking the concept of eBay for so long, but I found that it could be done, and I believed that I could. And so what I did is every morning I'd wake up at like 3 or 4 in the morning before I got to work. and I would list two or three products. Because although I believed, I kind of didn't want to be let down. So I didn't really give it my full effort. And I'm sure a lot of people on here know exactly what that's like, to just kind of dip your toes in a little bit. And everyone says, oh, no, you got to go full in. But man, I've been full in so many times and not gotten where I wanted to go. And so each time you try something, your effort and your energy can diminish, and that can ultimately lead to a path of failure over and over and over. And so, but what happens with eBay is if you start listing two items a day or three items or one item a day, a week from now, 3 days, 4 days from now, sales start coming in. And each time sales come in, that's like energy. That's like an espresso shot every time. And that energy from those sales increase to, one and two and three and five and just on and on and on, to the point where I quit life insurance after not even a bad day. It was just a mediocre, average, low sales day, and I quit right then and there with no backup plan except for eBay. Um,
So what were you able to do in sales last month? For everybody to know, coming from a background like that, struggling.
Last month, just on eBay alone, was 60,000,
It's
and
awesome.
then yeah, and then I have a few other sales platforms I'm testing out for you guys in the future. So some on there, but last month was 60, and this month will be about 80. And
Nice.
really, I haven't. I mean, I do work hard in a way, but at the same time, on eBay itself, I uh, I don't work
Oh,
that
right.
much.
So
I'll be
Skylar
honest.
Vasquez says I do anywhere between 40 to 50K a week at my job currently. Jeff, when was the last time you worked a job?
Let's see. So Skylar does 40 to 50 thousand dollars a week
At his job?
in income.
I don't know. I don't know, but
Interesting.
interesting. But I've seen you hanging out on the beach, crushing out 16, 17 sales in a day. So good luck at your job, Skylar. I hope you really listen to what we have to show you here, because there's gonna be some awesome stuff to help you get out of your job. So for me, this is how I started. This is my first desk when I started internet marketing in 2012. And this is being as transparent as possible. So, because I know what it is like to struggle, I wanted to learn how to make money online and create an income online so bad. That laptop that you see, I still have it. I actually have it hooked up to the HDMI, but I was renting this laptop for $25 a week from Rent a Center, and I would be on webinars and all kinds of stuff, reading books on this laptop. And if you look at that airbed, it had to be overinflated because that's how I had to sleep. Because then by the time I wake up in the morning, I'll be sleeping on the floor because all the air done went out. So so it's been an uphill battle. So what I'm saying is that, listen, if I can do this, so can you. And what it really boiled down to for me, it was risk versus reward, instant gratification. And it was about, with eBay, for me, it was more of risk versus reward, and just not thinking about the instant gratification, having a long term vision. Like, what can I do with this a year or two from now? Not what can I do with this week. A lot of people, unfortunately, have this instant gratification mindset, and they want to make $20,000 their first month. And, that's not possible for everybody. So it's like there's a risk versus reward concept, and instant gratification. You have to learn how to calm that down and really just put your effort into building the vision. And another thing, a lot of people, when they are taught eBay, they're taught how to be self employed versus being a business owner. So it's like in the beginning, you're starting out self employed, but you want to graduate to becoming a business owner. A lot of people, unfortunately, stay self employed in eBay And that's why they don't get the results that they want. So once I started doing the opposite of what everybody else is doing to scale faster with less time spent by you and stand out. So you have to do the opposite of what everybody else is doing to scale faster with less time spent by you and stand out. And those are the things that we've been doing to get these results. And you also have to learn where and how to sell hot items with big profits and keep track of stock and price changes on automation for over 35 plus suppliers. Because I've been in situations when I first started and I was failing, it was problematic because I was having items that would sell and the price would go up or it would go out of stock. And I had no way to keep track of that unless I did it manually. And nobody wants to do that. So in order for you to do this the right way and be less stressed, you would want to have systems in place so that you can learn the automation. So think about it like a fast food franchise. When fast food franchises open up, they hire their employees, they have systems in place that will do the work no matter what. So even if you show someone that's young or someone that's older, it doesn't matter because these systems will always work. So this brings me to the final point in any business model, which is consistency, the lack of consistency and focus. See, the thing I like about this industry is that with a job, once you first get to a job, they want to train you on doing everything. So they don't even show you how to be consistent. They want to train you on how to do everything, but they want to pay you the same. In this industry, you can be consistent and focused on one thing and get paid a whole lot more and then put your focus and scale somewhere else and make even more. That's what I love about this industry. So,
You know what I like? You know what I like a lot too as well is this. Even if you're still at a job, that's even it's almost even sweeter because you're already getting by on the income that you currently have. You don't necessarily need more. You just want more, and you want some sort of light for a potential out.
right,
We have one of our students that just quit his job after like 3 or 4 months, like
nice,
gone. He's going to Europe. He's out.
nice.
And but in the meantime, he was making 4 or 5 grand a month without really needing that money. That's insane. Even just having $20 extra a day is $600 a month. Once again, it's just crazy. Keep
Yeah,
going, Joyce.
yeah. And this the one mistake I made that you guys could learn from. I first tried dropshipping maybe like a year or two ago, and I made one sale, and it was a toy gun, and I got a good feedback, and the woman was like, "My husband really loves his new toy gun," and I laughed at it and thought it was a joke, and I didn't really understand the full potential and what's possible in eBay until I met Jeff Duyon, and Jeff saw what I was doing in eBay, and I saw what Jeff was doing in eBay, and it blew my mind. And he saw some of the things that I was doing. He thought it was pretty cool. So we decided to put this stuff together. And these are the results from this is this month's results in my account. And you can see from here on eBay, I'm almost at 30,000 in sales already. And today is the 19th. So this is very powerful. And every month it keeps going and my business is automated. So and I do handle things in my business. I'm not going to say I don't do anything, but there's certain things in my business that I just don't do anymore. So this is a slide that I really wanted to add. So you won't have to learn to break the mental barriers that are stopping you from taking the corrective action to change your life. And this is Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and this is important. I didn't realize how important this was. My mentor actually tried to teach this to me at least 4 or 5 times, and I did not understand it. And I still kept reading it and tried to understand it, and I finally understood it. And and this is for me. So, and hopefully this can help you. And Maslow's hierarchy of needs, he basically studied successful individuals such as Einstein, and he found out what it was that was making them successful. And he learned that these people had to have all these things in place before they were able to create the success. So I know some of you are out there and you might be really struggling. You might be struggling to meet your physiological needs. You might be struggling to meet your safety needs. I don't know if you're in an abusive relationship or what you have going on with your close ones. You might be struggling for love and belonging. And I know what it's like to go through these things. And I didn't understand this maybe until I started making some more money online. I don't know. But basically, if you don't have these basic needs in place, your physiological needs, which is food, clothing, shelter, it's going to be hard for you to focus on these things because of the anxiety that's taking place from the lack of these things. And that is what I've struggled with. And hopefully, this might help someone that's on here. And one of the things that I did was act as if. So even if you're struggling and lacking certain things that are here, don't focus on the lack. Focus on your goals. Focus on hitting your goals and act as if, and results like this will come about. Results like this will come about. So who's getting value from this? I want to know who's getting any value from this. Yeah, it's definitely life changing. And I don't have to go to work. I can hang out with my family. I'm planning a trip. This is life changing for me too. So I'm glad that I'm blessed to be able to share this with you guys. Awesome. I'm grateful that you guys are getting value from this. Cool. Cool. Jay, cool. Me. I'm glad you guys are getting value. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on because we still have some more to share. So if you guys want, go to Wikipedia and check out Maslow's hierarchy of needs and read up on it. And the understanding of this might help you change your life. So finally, before we move on, I wanted to introduce to you the leverage and automation aspect in our business. And this is what an example of what one of our listings looks like. And to be honest with you, this listing has sold 3 times on automation. I never listed this item myself. I never fulfilled this item myself. But every time that this item sells, I make money. So who thinks they can make money with this? I did not list it myself. I did not fulfill it myself, but I still made money. Passive income. Who thinks they can make money with this? Awesome. You guys are getting value. Jay, most certainly gotta love automation. Automation and leverage for the win. You guys are awesome. I can't even keep up with these comments. Jamie.
Julius, I think you're right. That's one of the biggest. Okay, Julius, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on? Can you hear me?
That was one of the, yeah, that was one of the absolute biggest reasons that people had quit doing drop shipping a couple years back when it was really, really, really big. Is they would do 1 or 2 sales. They would say this is too much work. I didn't make that much money, and they would quit immediately.
Yep.
Um, and what you're talking about is basically you didn't do any work. You didn't, and then you made a sale. Then you went on to do no more work again, and then you made money. And at first, you did do that work, though, right?
Yes, in the beginning, starting up, especially the way we teach you, because we want you to create the biggest profits in the beginning with the smallest limits, because you are on a hold in the beginning. But think about it like this: as you scale your business up and you continuously do things like this and add this and massively scale this up, imagine what that's going to do for your business. I know I can. That's right, Jeremy. You guys are out there just crushing it right now. And this is one of the simplest ways to work from home. And you guys are on here because you want to learn how to work from home. And this is, you have to start off with the work. You can't just from home. You have to work from home, and then you can introduce the leverage and automation as you're scaling with your profits. I'm glad everybody's getting value and see everybody's seeing that they can make money with this. Awesome. I wonder if Jermaine Steele is on. So we're going to bring out Jermaine, lead monster Steele, affiliate marketing specialist, business coach, and consultant. And we've teamed up and we've been helping people get some massive results, such as Kenneth with his 48,000 in sales month. We've got people like Jay Casey who just made his first sale. We've got people like I think it was what was his name, Rob. He did like 1,000 in sales his first 10 days. So there's more than three case studies. I can't remember all of them, but I'll try to bring Jermaine Lead Monster Steel on and see what kind of awesome value he'll give to you guys. Jermaine, you there, buddy?
I am here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's up, everybody? Man, Jeff. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Julius? I am super excited today because, there's webinars where I don't even want to speak. And I'm going to tell you why. But first and foremost, this is one of them because I'm listening to you guys and you guys are just crushing this webinar and I can see the value. I can see people receiving the value, right? So, but I'm going to speak. And like I said, the reason sometimes I don't want to speak on webinars is just because, you guys have such a good flow. Sometimes people have such a good flow, you don't want to, mess it up. But I'm going to do my best to come in behind you guys because you guys are just crushing this webinar and talk a little bit about my personal experience. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my story, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience with drop shipping when I first started like 6 years ago. It wasn't a good experience, put it that way. Um, but for those that don't know me, I'm not going to get deep into my story. I've been able to create multiple six figures online, and I've also been able to assist others in creating six figures, multiple six figures, and a couple people well on their way to seven figures. And I share that to say that I'm just like everybody else. I was a normal guy working a 9 to 9 job, slaving away for somebody else, making 70 grand a year, 401k, full benefits. Who cares, right? I got fired in 2011. I needed something very quickly to sustain the home that I had just purchased. So let me say that again. January 2011, bought my first home. In March of 2011, I got terminated, right? So like everybody else or some of the people that may be on this webinar trying to figure out, is this for me or, can I make money drop shipping? Well, guys, I did not have any of what you have in front of you today. It was kind of like go to Google, type in drop shipping, and just find my way around. So what I first did was I started with a company called Doba, right? So some of you guys may know about it, and it was horrible. Like, not the company, I'm not talking about the company, but my experience with drop shipping was horrible because, I was listing items and I was making like $2 or $1. And, granted, if you sell 100 items in a day, okay, you can make $100 a day, but my experience was horrible, right? So I just needed something that would help me to get my business to the next level. So I stopped with that. To kind of fast forward till today, we've made a whole lot of money on the internet, upwards of $1 million collectively with my fiance Ashley, and we've been able to literally assist individuals in creating an income that, to me, sometimes is even a side of myself. So enough about me. If you don't mind, Julius, I just want to ask a quick question. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go to your wall. If you don't mind going to your wall and just ask this quick question because I know a lot of people on here are like they're wanting to make money drop shipping, right? But we've done a lot of these product launches. So for those that that do not know and understand what's going on, this is a product launch, guys. So we actually went into pre-launch mode on Monday, and there's a huge contest going right now for cash and prizes. So I just want to ask this one question. I know a lot of people, they're kind of on the fence. They don't know if drop shipping's for them or not. But who wants to make money promoting Dropship Inferno? Question mark. Because, and I tell you this, guys, here's one of the most powerful things that I was able to do as I was broke. Because literally, like 6 months, 9 months after I spent all my 401k, like literally, I was going broke, almost into foreclosure. I would lock myself in this very, office slash room that I'm in right now, and I would pump out product reviews, right? So I would take products like Dropship Inferno. I would take products like, just different products, JV products, ClickBank products, and I would promote them, and I would make 100, 50, 100, $200 a day. So I know that a lot of times people they just don't believe, right? But what happens is when you join a program like Dropship Inferno, trust me, your belief level is going to skyrocket. But I'm here to talk to you guys a little more about the affiliate side of it and being able to actually make money promoting this program. So the fact is, the people that are inside of Dropship Inferno, we're going to be hosting live affiliate webinars showing you how to promote Dropship Inferno. So I'm not the guy to talk to about drop shipping. Jeff and Julius are the main guys with that, obviously. And if you want to make money with drop shipping, that's amazing. But I also want to tell you that you can make money putting this very viable product and training into other people's hands. So one of the best things that I felt great about as I was, promoting affiliate products was promoting something that's solid, like what Jeff and Julius put out. So when you have a product that you know works, you know that the guys behind it are practicing what they're preaching, meaning they're doing what they're telling you to do, right? You want to promote it, right? Why not? Everyone says, I want to help people, I want to change the world, I want to get, I want to help people to make money and get the right products in people's hands. Well, we're going to show you how to do that. So my thing is, everybody that's inside Dropship Inferno, we're going to be doing a special webinar in the next 3 to 5 days, okay? And then we're going to be doing webinars every single week because, guys, I want to say one last thing. I'm going to let Jeff and Julius come back out and crush it, is this is an evergreen product, okay? So if you're on this webinar, I see a couple of people, they go, I don't know what this is all about. The nutshell of what this is about is selling on eBay, okay? But you can also make money promoting this product. Now, the good thing about this is this product will do an easy $250,000, $500,000 in sales in the next 6 to 12 months, okay? And I can confidently say that because the material that's inside of Dropship Inferno is no hype. There's no fluff. There's no, rah-rah. It's straight to the point. So once again, man, Julius, Jeff, I just want to let you guys come back out, do your thing, crush it. Once again, if you're an affiliate marketer, you are a product launch expert even, like myself, and you want to promote this product, join the affiliate group. And Julius and Jeff will give you guys more information about that later. I see a bunch of people, a bunch of comments want to make money. Me, sure, of course. So I see some people like Davian. What's up, Davian? Mike, Carla, Lisa, Terry, people that I know are really big on affiliate stuff. Well, we're going to show you guys some really killer ways, pay-per-click, fan pages, banner ads, so that you guys can promote this product and cash in yourself, because the days that are happening with just this launch right now is exciting. It's great stuff. So once again, Julius, I'm going to let you come back out and do your thing, man. Did we lose you? And people still chiming on. Make sure if you're gonna if you hop off, you might not be able to get back on, guys.
Yeah, because I was muted. I didn't realize, but I'm gonna put that here so that people can see that we're gonna do an affiliate training webinar next week. So look out for that. So Jeff, is there anything else that you'd like to add really quickly?
I'd like you, why don't you show them how to find an item?
Okay, cool. Let's see.
Show them how we find items.
There we go.
All right, let's see. Boom.
Because that's the biggest question. Where are these items at?
Okay, let me pull up a browser that I don't use, so I'm not logged in. So let's see how long it takes Firefox to open up.
Somebody was skeptical the other week about everything, and I said, listen, you are paying us, as partners. Maybe we get paid $20, right?
Right.
And we are going to teach you how to be our competition. We are current drop shippers.
Yes.
We're teaching you how to be our competition. And why? Why?
Help people change their situation, man. We know what it's like. 'Cause I know what it's like to be out there and just hurting. So, and having money coming in every day is like life changing, dude. So I don't know why my Firefox is okay. Here it goes. So boom. Hopefully I'm not logged in on this one. Okay, so apparently I am. So are you logged out on a browser, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay, so
What
I'm
do you,
gonna
oh, am I
send it
logged
over.
out of eBay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send it over to you.
Okay,
So
cool.
okay, so I'm gonna send this screen over to Jeff Duyon. He's gonna show you like literally how we find items like very fast. And in the mastery, we show you that we don't even do this anymore.
Somebody does, but we don't, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
All right, so before you put me on, I just started looking, right, in the last like 30 seconds.
Okay.
And one of the main things we think about, guys, is timing. So if it's summer, you want to sell summertime stuff. At least starting out, if it's Christmas, you want to sell Christmas stuff. Later on, you can get into more products that will sell all year round. Maybe I used to have a lot of success selling grates. I used to have a real good supply for grates, like backyard barbecue type stuff like that, because people do that year round. However, a lot of the products starting out that are going to be the most hot are going to be ones like a book sack like this. So I would start by looking up on a website. Let's just say Kmart. We do a bunch of other major retailers, but let's just start with Kmart. I looked up backpacks. I found this Star Wars backpack. What I do is I copy and paste the title on here, and what I'm looking for is someone else that has the product marked up. So this one's going to cost me 15 bucks here, and this guy right here's got it listed for $30. This guy's got it for 18 plus 670 shipping. Let's click on this guy. Is that the same book sack? No, it's different book sack. I was like, oh my god, this guy's killing it. Okay, so no, it's a little bit different one. This is the exact same one right here. Now, you'll notice a lot of times when you start this process that immediately you don't find an item. But what you do is you find someone else selling this item. So what you want to do is you want to see what else they have. All right? And from here, we're going to find the juice. So we got a $21.99 deal plus $10 shipping. He sold it just the other day. We're going to copy some of this into Google. See if this is available. Let's see. Eloise handbag. So in this case, selling for 31. Interesting. So this guy might be the supplier. Overstock, it could be there. I was thinking it would be Kmart. Huh. So anyway, we just poke around looking for an item. Now this guy, let's see. This guy has a ton of items, so we can look through his items and see what's selling. In his case, just to save time, I've looked at one item, didn't find it right away, so I'm going to move on, which is a tip within the course as far as moving on quickly and not getting stuck on one item. Let me go back. Okay. So I found one guy selling this and not really selling it, so I move on to a new product. Let's go with, trying to think, shoes maybe? No, let's stay away from shoes. Let's go to, how about shelf? This would be more of a year-round type product. So we're going to go to the top, search that here, and it's a 3 shelf. That's a 4. Sold it just the other day. Come on now. I don't know if that's the same one, guys. But we'd find out by searching this right here. That looks like the same one, doesn't it? Nah, a little bit different. Not quite, not quite. I was going to say, if that was the same one, then we just hit the jackpot. Shut this thing off. Let me go back. Oops, see. And we'll go to last try. I got this. So as you can tell, this is not this is not staged. I did not go pre-find items. I used to sell this one like crazy for about $40 or maybe $38. So 42. I'm skeptical that that guy is trying to mark it up too high, trying to get greedy. Let's look at this one. Out of stock. He must have sold it. All right. So just within the last 2 weeks, he sold 2 of these. These cost $18, free shipping. Just that one item made him probably about $20, right?
Yep.
And what I would do is I would go see what other items this guy has. This guy looks like he's got some watchers. He sold one for $48 with shipping. It's insane.
Insane.
So he probably made about $25 off this one item. So in 5 minutes, I found an item that could make me an extra probably $20 to $50 a month.
So you just made, for the people that always like to say I made $25 an hour and stuff like that, you just made $25 in 5 minutes.
Yeah, whoever, myself or whoever else, yeah, it just made that much in 25 minutes. And I was struggling.
Seriously.
That is what it's like. That's what the gold, right? That's the process of the gold. I love this process.
Yep.
Now someone else loves it. I pay them to live it. But I really do, man. Every time I do it. So anyway, hopefully that like helps kind of paint the vision in the picture a little bit for people out there. It's that simple. So we would take this product right here and we'd list it for $32 or $32.17 or whatever you want to list it for, and go on to the next item and list more items that you know are going to sell. Because we just showed you that it's already selling and it's already sold recently. And that's how this works.
That's right.
So if you want to take it from there.
Yeah, I want to take it from there. And so I'll change the screen back to me here. And for some reason, someone out there has a misunderstanding, or that we're trying to say that you can make 50,000 in a month. Obviously, on my post, I stated make 50,000 in sales, which, for me, at 26,000 in sales on the 19th, that's about $3,000 at least right now. So, take that how you want to take it. So, for those of you who are really here and really ready to change your situation, we really wanted to take a couple people who are very serious about changing their lives and changing their situation and give them something that we weren't going to give to the public. So, we've decided that we were going to have the Dropship Inferno course and the Dropship Inferno Mastery course, and they've launched Monday. So for the Dropship Inferno basic course, it was at 77. So for only 1 week, you guys can get it at 47. So you guys can save 30 bucks right away on the basic. The basic shows you how to keep everything in stock on automation, how to find items quickly, and how to be as profitable as possible in the beginning of your journey with growing a substantial eBay business that will continuously grow every month. So that's for the basic. Now for the mastery, we have the mastery at 277 right now, and we were going to do that at 497. So we definitely wanted to make it affordable for people to come in and learn how to automate a six-figure business, because this stuff here changed the game for me, and I'll be grateful if it can change the game for someone else. So for the first 10 people that take action tonight and go to www.dropshipinferno.com, for the first 10 people that take action tonight, you're going to get a free 15-minute phone call from either Jeff or myself, and you must take action and grab both the basic and the mastery courses. So if you go all in with us in Dropship Inferno, you get a coaching call to get you started in your business. You get access to the group. So we have our Facebook group, and you have the 15-minute coaching call. Okay, so that you can get underway in growing your six-figure business on eBay, on automation. So that way you can live the life that you want to live and grow a business with true freedom so that you can scale up. So is there anything else that you'd like to add to this bonus, Jeff? Not sure if we lost you.
I think that covers it. No, I'm here. I think that covers it.
It's
We're gonna
awesome.
have a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, so the first 10 people that take action and go all in and get the basic and the mastery course will show you exactly what you should be doing. A 15-minute coaching call on Skype, and we'll help you get underway. So hopefully you guys have gotten a lot of value on this webinar. We want to thank everybody for coming out, and I hope that you can see the potential that growing an automated leverage six-figure eBay business can have for your future and for your future business growth. So once again, thanks everybody for coming out, and we see you guys on Facebook. That's www.dropshipinferno.com. The page will look like this. Then when you scroll down, you can click here, and this will take you to the page where you can grab Dropship Inferno, and you can see the multiple case studies of our students having major success. So thank you everybody for coming out. This has been how to become a dropshipping conversion boosting cash money machine with Julius Kellerwan and Jeff Duyon, and we're grateful for all of you for coming out. Now let's go out there and make some money. Bye bye guys. Dropshipinferno.com.